Gotta get my twinkle lights set up. I don't know why, I just want to sparkle. Hi, my name's Monique, and I have an addiction to buying books. Hey guys, it's Unique Monique, and today I am going to be showing you my winter book haul. Why, you ask? Because I bought a ridiculous amount of books in the winter. See? Winter. I'm also wearing fairy lights because I can. And I like lights. Alright, so, I don't really know what I'm doing. These books have no rhyme, reason, or order. I should not have bought so many books. Because let me explain to you. I don't know how many books are in this stack, and I'm not about to count them. This stack that you see here, by the way, there's another stack too. These are not even all the books that I bought. No, because I've lent some books to friends, and some— my lights got stuck. And some books are at the other place where I stay during the week. There's a better way to organize my life, but I don't know how to do it. So I got 3 books for Christmas, and by books for Christmas, I bought them online, and my mom saw the package in the mail, and then she put it under the tree and wrapped it up, So the first book that I got is the least exciting one because I don't know it. It's like a Cinderella retelling. It's called Stray. It was like $2.75 on Book Outlet. That's another issue. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on Book Outlet sites. I already like to online shop during class. It just shouldn't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got a second job because my book buying addiction cost me more than I thought it was going to. The second book that I got is called The Glittering Court by Rachel Mead. So they had the British covers on Book Outlet, and I really loved them, and I should have gotten more, but I just got the one. So now I'm stalking all these websites to see if I can find the British covers, because I don't want to get them brand new, because that costs more money. I want to get them for really cheap. So, that was the Christmas books. I had all my books really organized, and then I did this video. Lights, stay on, light. Okay. Alright. Now, so I don't just buy, all like regular books. I sometimes buy classic-ish books. I bought The Three Musketeers. Someone should be proud of me. I bought The Three Musketeers because I liked the movie. No, I didn't like the movie. Actually, I didn't like the movie. I don't know why I bought the book. But the movie was on Netflix, and I watched it, and then I decided I needed the book because I need to read more classics. And I don't know why, of all classic books I decide I need to read a big one. I'm probably gonna like read 3 chapters and end up finding the audiobook somewhere online. But that's that. So then I decided I wanted to read the Narnia series. And I have the whole bind up in like this nice big book, and it's all pretty, and it's got illustrations and maps and everything you want in a good bind up, but it's really awkward to read it because it's this giant book and it's not like I can just throw it in my purse. So I literally got the cheapest editions that the bookstore had of The Lion, the Witch, the Wardrobe. I have Prince Caspian, but again, somewhere in the house that I have to remember where it was. I got The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and I got The Last Battle, and The Silver Chair. I didn't buy The Magician's Nephew or The Horse and His Boy, mostly because I just didn't want to spend $4 more. That's like the truth, and because I really don't know if I'm going to read them or not. Don't judge me. Alright. Almost halfway there. The next book I'm going to talk about is, what is this called? The Land— oh no, it's got a rip in it! That's so sad. My poor book. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. It is— look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. It is called it's the series The Land of Stories. The Wishing Spell. Okay, here's the thing. I like to buy books and not know a lot about them, because if I know too much about them, it really spoils huge chunks of the book. So if I hear people I like and know recommend a book, I'm probably just gonna get the book and I know like 2 sentences. Like, I haven't even read the back of this, and there's like the blurb is like this big. Like, I haven't even read this. It's supposed to be like a Once Upon a Time, like the TV show, the ABC TV show. It's supposed to be like a Once Upon a Time, but like a younger setup. And a lot of people who like Once Upon a Time but don't like certain things that happen in Once Upon a Time really like the series, because like the series fixes it. So whatever that may mean or be, anyway, bought the book. And then a couple more books, just, this book is Jane by April Linder. It's supposed to be like a modern version of Jane Eyre. Have I read the real version of Jane Eyre? No. Have I seen about 3 movie versions? Yes. So I don't know why I bought it. The next book is one of those things where someone recommended it to me and it was on sale for like $3, and so I bought it, and it's called Shadow and Bone by Lay, last name I'm not going to pronounce, and yeah, I actually know nothing about it. The other book that I bought, I really wanted to read an Agatha Christie book, and I wanted to read The Body in the Library, but they didn't have that one at the bookstore, so I got this one, and then there were none, because it's one of those books which I like the stories where you have a group of people and they one by one start dying, and then you have to decide like who killed them. Except I'm really mad, I read one of those books when I was in high school, and they brought someone back from the dead, figuratively, he wasn't actually dead, but they brought someone back from the dead and made him the killer. But I'm really annoyed because like, I'm not annoyed because it's kind of a good idea, but I'm annoyed because I didn't figure it out, and if I don't figure out a crime in a book and who did it, I'm just mad at myself. And the last book that I have here is The 100 Homecoming by Cass Morgan. I read the first book in under 24 hours, and I read the second book, and I don't know where that is actually. I bought that one too. I bought those books, I don't even know where they are. And here's the third book that I haven't read because, I don't know, I don't have a good reason. Okay, this next book was a cover buy. I don't read a lot of teen romance, mostly because I'm 19 years old now, I never dated in high school, and so I really can't relate to very much of what's going on in romantic teen novels. I don't relate well, so I don't read them. But this cover was so pretty, look at it! It's The Infinite Moment of Us, and I really hope it's good, or I really hope I like it, but it's really pretty. And then this next book that I got was a book that I got on sale but been wanting to read for a long time. The Broken Way by Anne Voskamp, is that how you say the name? Anyway, but yeah, this book was on sale at Barnes & Noble's for like $10, and then I had just gotten like my Barnes & Noble's membership, so I got more money off, and it's a signed copy. Where's the signature? Where do you find these things? See? Signed. So this next book, I kind of know what it's about. It's literally me talking about books. I think I know what this book's about, but it's supposed to be really good. But it's The Six of Crows by same person who wrote the Shadow and Bone book that I didn't know what it's about. But this book is about like a group of people, like outlawed sorts of people, and they have to accomplish a task. I guess I don't know. But look, it has black pages. Isn't that cool? Anyway, but it, stop, close. What's happening? What's happening? That was scary. Anyway, but it's supposed to be really good. My book stack's falling. Okay, so, nope, I need both hands for this. Okay, I have my little skinny Narnia books in the bottom of the book stack. It's gonna fall. I'm already stressed. So the next book that I have is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth, same person who wrote the Divergent series, the series that I never finished. I read Divergent, I read Insurgent, I was halfway through Allegiant when someone spoiled it for me. And then I just never finished it. I kind of want to finish it though because it's haunting me that there's over half a book done and I haven't finished it. So anyway, but this is supposed to be like a cross between, if you like Divergent and you like Star Wars, you're supposed to like this book. And I like Divergent, and I really like Star Wars. But look at the cover, okay. Look at the book, look at the book. So can you see that? Yeah. So it's like embossed to have like the map of the galaxy or whatever it is that like is part of this. It's so pretty. Like, why don't they do this? Like, naked books should look good too, okay? I mean, these leafy covers are great, but oh my word. Stop. Go on there. Go on there. I can't read with them on, and so I'm gonna read without the leaflet book cover thing on anyway, but I still want my book to be good looking, so I'm telling you, pay attention, people. Alright, the next book that I bought, oh wait, this was actually a Christmas book too, but it is Unashamed by Christy Kane, probably one of my favorite author, speakers, peoples ever. Anyway, so this is her newest book that's been out for actually quite a while, and I haven't read it, and I haven't started it yet either because it's really skinny. And really skinny books by people I really like make me nervous because I know I'm going to read them really fast and then the book's going to be over and then I'm just done. So I'm already disappointed that it's going to end. But I'm looking forward to it. And then okay, there we go. So I read, oh wait, I should tell you the book. City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I'm all over the place today. Here's the thing, I'm really tired. I worked this morning and I don't even have a hard job. I don't have a hard job at all. I usually just sit in a desk and actually do nothing. And so I'm really drowsy when I get out of work because I've been sitting in the same room for hours on end and I'm just tired. And so I come home and I eat food and I expect like, oh, food's gonna give me energy. But no, I'm just really tired. And I think it's also the wind and the cold outside. It's sunny though. It's like we've had sun 3 days in a row after 60 days of no sun. It's great. It's fantastic. I didn't realize how much I needed the sun. Where was I going with this? I think I was making excuses for my low level of energy. Okay, so, what's this book called? Oh, City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, and it's in the Mortal Instruments series. So there's the TV show on, I think, the ABC Family, or it's like Freeform, whatever it is now, but it's not a family channel. But, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, so I read the very first book in the summer and really like it. Like, I breezed through it and I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty good. And then, like, anyone who's read the first book, you know, there's this there's this plot twist at the end and you're just like, you don't see it coming until about like 5 pages before they announce it. You're like, they wouldn't. No. And then you're like doing math in your head and you're thinking, and you're doing more thinking, you're thinking, what? And it just scarred me. It shocked me. It was great because I love a good plot twist that I don't see coming. Anyway, and so I read that book and I really liked it. So I read the second book. I got it from the library and I read half the book and I got distracted and I didn't pick it up until I went to the bookstore and I was just shopping around and I was like, you know what, I really want to know how this ends. And so I bought this book for literally $3 and finished it in like 2 days. And yeah. Oh, okay, so I was like, I'm kind of like determined to not really like this book series because a ton of people really like it, and so I kind of want a reason not to like it just because I'm an awful person. But I was like reading this book and I was like, this book's really not that good. Like, I kind of want to continue reading the series because I do like it, but at the same time, like, if it's gonna be like this the whole time, I don't understand why everyone likes it. And so I'm reading, and I get to about this part in the book, and I'm like, okay, book's ending. I get to the last page, the last line, and I get so mad. And I have to go to the library and get the next 2. You have to put a cliffhanger in there? Because I'm curious. Anyway, I only have 2 books left. So, the last 2 books are, shoot. I don't know what this series is called. I think it's called, like, The Wrath and the Dawn or The Rose and the Death. That's what the book titles are. I don't know what the series is called, but I'm pretty sure the series is called The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee at that. Anyway, so these books are kind of newer books. Look how pretty they are. Look at the prettiness. Look at the prettiness. Anyway, but these books are newer books and I was wanting to read them for a while and I didn't want to pay for them. And paperbacks are like $10 and I don't like the paperbacks covers as much as the hardcover covers. And so I'm just walking through Second Charles, you know, minding my own business, and I go to like this box where they have all these like young adult book series that are kind of new and stuff, and I see these 2 books just lying there and I'm thinking, because sometimes they're not always used books, like they do have new books there too, and if the new books don't sell, like in the first couple of weeks they put them on the used bookshelves where all the other books are to trick you. Anyway, and so I'm just looking at these books and I'm like, oh, okay, they're probably new. They're not used. But then I see the orange tag and I'm like, wait, orange tag means used. And I look at them and they were $4 a piece. What a great deal. So I bought both of them. I read this one, and my book review about it is on my blog, which I should link down below if I remember anything. I haven't read this one yet because I have commitment issues. No, I don't have commitment issues. Well, I probably do. But where was I going with this? I just haven't read it because I'll read a book and I'll get really excited about a series, and then I just don't finish it because I'm scared for it to end. So I don't know what that says about me psychologically, and I don't think I want to know. Yeah. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So thank you guys for watching this video. As you can see, I have a book buying problem. So, you know, if you send me help, that might be a good idea. I might not accept it. Don't leave me book selections. Don't leave me book suggestions ever, because it's going to turn into me buying the book. And I already have on Goodreads, the app website that book lovers use, I have 130 books that I want to read. 130. I can't read 130 books. At least not like in 1 year. I don't have that kind of time. So anyway, I need to figure myself out, get my life together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm tired. Okay. What was I gonna say? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. You like my fairy lights? Oh, so now you stay in my hair.